Welcome to the sandwich generation, where you and I are stuck in the middle between our kids and grandkids and our parents and our grandparents, and we're just trying to figure it out for everyone. And today I want to talk to you about something that actually happened in my family this week, because I truly am part of that sandwich generation with you. You know, the kids are all back in school now. They're in preschool, they're in daycare, they're in whatever, and they're germ magnets. And when they get COVID, you don't even know it. You know, they might get a snotty nose, but they do that all the time. So how would you know that's COVID? You know, so whenever they bring those things back, or heaven forbid, we have to go into Walmart and we think that we've sanitized everything in the universe, but we accidentally touch something that someone with COVID just touched, it spreads quickly and easily in everyone. And so you have to be careful. You especially have to be careful if you're hearing of people around your community that are getting it. That's more important than what the numbers are on the news. So having that said, Dad called and said, we can't get together for Thanksgiving. And he was really sad about it. Not nearly as sad as my mother, because she's way more of a social butterfly and she loves to cook. The woman cooks like crazy every single day. And so now that she's going to go back to having her groceries delivered, you know, she's taking that step back in general. And we're thinking about how are we going to do Thanksgiving? Because quite honestly, it is unacceptable to me not to see my family at the holidays. So what are we going to do? Please send me an email. Send me a comment below and let me know your brainstorm on how you're going to keep your family together this Thanksgiving. A couple of things have come to my mind since I had that chat with my father. And one of them is, remember the progressive dinners that we had? Those were really popular like in the 70s, maybe the early 80s. And in case you don't know what that is, a progressive dinner is, let's say you have a group of friends. And so everyone goes to this house and you have an appetizer. And everyone goes to this house and you have a main course. Everyone goes to this house and you have dessert. Everyone goes to this house, you have coffee or cocktails or whatever it is you do. And so progressive dinner, right? Maybe we can extrapolate that into a way that each one of us can make part of the Thanksgiving meal, and somehow we can hop around to maybe the seniors' houses and deliver the food to them so that we can see them. But again, the most important thing I want to do is hug on them. I want to love on them. And I haven't hugged my parents since Father's Day. And that was a super walk up like this with the mask and everything and walk back away. And before that, I hadn't even laid eyes on them since February, right before everything broke and we had to shut down the country. So know that you're not alone there. I'm in that same boat with you. And I find it unacceptable too. But more than that, I find it unacceptable to lose my parents over something ridiculous as COVID. And so it is more important to me to keep them safe. But at the same time, there has to be a way for us to fix this. Another way I thought about is maybe a Zoom meeting. There's a game called Kahoot, which is something you play on your phone, and it's something you can play with groups. I'm going to look into that and see if that's something maybe that we could play over Zoom somehow so we can all see each other. If you're one of those people who are thinking, you know, I don't care. It's my family. I know they're all clean. You know, it's not like I'm going into Walmart where I have to wear a hazmat suit just to go buy a gallon of milk. No, but the thing is that families get it too. And I have physically seen this in my job. I talk to families all day long, and I have had multiple families who they got together for somebody's birthday or they got together for somebody's family gathering, and the whole family wound up with COVID. In true blue, I have had 2 families already just in my little bubble of life here that have lost multiple family members, like died from COVID from something like this. So you think you're safe because, you know, oh, we're all clean, we all took a shower, whatever. COVID doesn't work like that. So don't wipe out your entire family just because you think that Thanksgiving's important. Let's figure out a way to make it safe for everyone, and let's figure out a way to still connect, because that's the most important thing. So let's stop and let's think all this through and find a way. Thank you for watching.